Hello, everybody. Welcome to Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John, and we are going to review Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Tart Cherry Wheat Beer, 8% alcohol by volume. Wow. All right, there it is. Now, see right there? Lexington Brewing Company. All right, Lexington Brewing Company, owned by Alltech. They also own Town Branch Bourbon. Matter of fact, the distillery and this brewery are in the same building. And if you take a tour, it was the only one, and as far as I know, it still is, the only tour that you would take on the Bourbon Trail that has a full brewery and a full distillery in it. And you get their products they make at the distillery, and then part of the tour, you get a few beer samples. It's nice. So, all right, established in 1899. Now, since they make their own bourbon, they're using fresh barrels, all right? They dump the bourbon, they put the beer right in it. Right? It's theirs. It imparts a lot of flavor. These usually have very strong bourbon flavors to them. Now, I know they used real tart cherries for this, and when you think about it, bourbon, and that's one of the flavors I love out of bourbon. You get the vanilla, sometimes you get orange, you get cherry, chocolate. That's a nice combination. So let's see what's going on with this bad boy here, all right? I saw it. I do a lot of these Alltechs. I used to have a friend that worked there. He doesn't work anymore. But I was just, whenever I'd see him, I'd get him. And kind of haven't really been in the stores too much lately. And then I saw a couple, all right? I got this one. I got to drink these, it takes me time to do it because they're 8%, right? They're rich. But I'm going to get the other ones and keep up my Alltech line. I like that they always put a different color cap on there with a horse head. Kind of looks cool. All right. So let's see what we got. Smoke coming out of it like it's nobody's business. You know what? Should do it this way. This way a bartender does, right? See what the hell you're pouring there. Look at that. Look at that. All right, there it is. It's wheat, so it's not going to be pitch black or anything. There it is. But it's got that bourbon barrel. You know, there's a lot of char and stuff going on in that barrel. So what would you call that? What does that look like? Almost I don't know, brown, orange. I don't know. The head's white though. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, unmistakable. Unmistakable. You can actually smell that wheat, the wheat beer background in it, which is a soft, easy drinker. But then you can smell all that influence of that barrel and that bourbon. Well, I can't wait to taste this. I hope that cherry's in there. Just my acclimation sip. Don't get excited. Gotta cleanse the palate. We'll talk about it after this one. Almost like a sour, because you have the light wheat beer as opposed to their stouts. When they do this in a stout, it's almost too rich. So the light wheat and the tartness of the cherry almost makes it like a sour, but there's a lot more to it. It's a little heavier on the alcohol, and you're getting a little bit of that vanilla, the wood, and the bourbon influence. Yeah, for sure. It's good because cherry added to that bourbon, that vanilla that goes, the barrel is always a nice touch to do that. And I like that it's the wheat. Sometimes they're stouts. They're good, but they're too much. They're real thick, and their flavor's just so intense. This one, because they use the later beer, they use that wheat beer. I like it better, actually. Just bringing up the taste, and I smell it. It smells good. I like this. It won't take me as long as I thought to drink it. It's still 8%, but it's not the usual bam, man. So, yeah, I recommend this. Absolutely. Do you have it? Several things. Did you try Town Branch? They make Town Branch. Have you tried anything from Lexington Brewing Company? Big on the barrel-aged stuff. And did you like it? And what ones did you have? That's what we want to know. Now, their bourbon is funny. The guy who owned this, Pierce Lyons, died, unfortunately, in his late 80s, early 90s from a botched up operation. But anyway, he's from Ireland, And he got most of his money. He was a billionaire from pet food, believe it or not. Had some distilleries in Ireland, some making Irish whiskey and stuff, and he liked that flavor. So when he made his bourbon, he made a lot of barley in it, and a lot of people didn't like it in Kentucky. He goes right to Kentucky, right in Lexington, and puts this out. And he's like, I don't care if I make money or not. He's like making it for himself. Had the glass hand blown in France. It was a big. So now, unfortunately, he's passed away. But they went. Now, the last of it's been gone. The last of the old batches, and they made it more of a traditional mash bill. So if you've had it before and you didn't like it, it's changed now. If you did like it a lot, it's changed now, and it's more of a traditional. And the bottles are still exactly the same, but they're not hand blown or coming from France, right? But they look the same. Anyway, I just happen to know that story for some. Well, my friend worked there. I used to be able to visit him. I visit him at the distillery. It's always a fun thing to do, as you know. So anyway, thanks for being here. Let me know about this in the comments. What you think? Do you get this out wherever you are? I don't know what their distribution is. I think it's pretty good, though. I actually, too, now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't dealt with this company in a while. I met the original guy who made the original Kentucky Ale. He was working at the Versailles Brewing Company. And very interesting man. Took me on a beautiful tour. I got to taste all the grains out of sacks and eat them. It was pretty nice. So anyway, a lot of memories coming back from this. Let me know what you think, and I'm going to sit here and take my time. I'm not going to take my time. Usually I say I'm going to take my time and enjoy it, but I'm not. It's almost gone. All right, I'll see you on the next one. I put this one down. I thought it was going to be a lot thicker and heavier. It's not. It's an easy drink.